Hey everyone, and welcome to another live episode of Alex Real NFT Please Adopt Me, you guys. And we're continuing the Adopt Me update. For those of you that don't know, this is the lead up to the Garden Egg, guys. So super excited about that. We got the Garden Egg coming out next week, in case you guys didn't know. And with that, guys, we got some exciting things coming on in this live. One of the most exciting things about this live coming in is the fact that there is a pet that's in the egg that we get to get before the egg even comes out, guys. And I'm going to show you how to get that. So this is going to be super, super cool. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to get that pet. And in addition to that, we are going to talk about what happens next after you get that pet. Because I think there's a lot of confusion, so I'm going to go help you all out. I went ahead, thanks to Jesse, clarifying some things on Twitter for me, on X, and he sent me the write-up from the Play Adopt Me's official site, and then asked more questions, and I got some more answers. And no, that is not from The Little Mermaid. All right, guys. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and go into the Obbie section. So this would be the section where you come in to do the event before the Garden Egg actually comes out. And if you guys notice, I have 4,998 of the 5,000. So all I need to do is get two more, and we're able to go ahead and claim our garden snake. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do those two right now, guys. But there's also the second part. So now you complete the first stage, you get 10 of the sun drops. But then if you complete the second stage, since it's now double, you get 20 for completing the second stage. So you get a total of 30. So we're going to go ahead and go, guys, before I start lagging too much and I can't show you any of this. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get those two right now real quick. And then after those two, we're going to go ahead and make it happen. So here we go. I fell. And because of that, I'm able to come in now. And we're going to go ahead and get our snake. 1, 2. Guys, look at the flower. It's glowing, you guys. The flower is glowing. Here we go. We're going to be able to claim the garden snake. And there it is, yo. We got the garden snake. So let me go ahead and teleport out of here so I don't lag too much. But here we go, guys. Here is the garden snake, guys. Here we go. Look at that. Yo, look at the garden snake slithering by. Wee, wee. Yes, you guys, we got the garden snake. So the garden snake, you have to complete to get 5,000 sun drops. So you have to get a total of 5,000 sun drops. You have to put those 5,000 sun drops into the flower, into the sunflower, and then you click, you redeem, you get the common garden snake, you guys. Now, here is what makes this yummy gummy worm. Here is what makes this common garden snake such a prized item in Adopt Me right now. All right, so follow along. You get the 5,000 sun drops and you get the garden snake. Each day you have to complete the obby to get the key. So once you complete the first stage, you get the key. Then you have to complete the first stage to get to the second stage to get the second stage key. And it's on and on it goes, and it gets harder and harder each time. But each sun drop then doubles and you're able to go. So when you get to the end of it, before you get the 8th key, you have to go ahead and age up this garden snake to become a full-grown garden snake. Once you have a full-grown garden snake, you go ahead to moss. If you remember in the Adopt Me video, they talked about the new garden egg is going to have one common. So here's your common, the garden snake. One uncommon, which is going to be the garden mole. And that pet is going to be you're able to redeem that pet when you complete all stages of the obby. So all the way through to the 8th stage, you get that last key and that last age up potion. And then at that point, you are able to go ahead and claim it to unlock the door inside the pet shop, which is right behind me. And that's where you get your uncommon garden mole. But here's the thing with the garden snake. It is not just a pet that you get before the egg. It is a special pet because once you turn it into Moss, who's over in the obby section, once you get that 8th key, and you age up the garden snake all the way to full grown. If you remember in the Adopt Me weekly news, when Jesse said there's a special legendary pet, but you have to trade to get it. So Moss tells you that she wants to trade something. That's what it is. So you have to age up the garden snake right before that last key, right before the 8th round of the Obbie. And once you do that, that unlocks the new legendary pet. Guys, that is super exciting because you have to go through each stage. So first of all, you need the 5,000 to get the garden snake. Then you need to go through each phase of the Obbie in order to unlock the keys, in order to go to Moss, in order to trade your full-grown garden snake for that secret new legendary. Isn't that insane? And then you still get to claim the uncommon garden mole in the pet shop behind me. So that is that secret legendary pet that they were talking about, that it's not going to be in the egg, and you could only get it by trading. So that's what this snake unlocks. So for the people out there that are collecting snakes to make neons, essentially what you're doing is you're making a neon common. So my advice to all of you watching this video is get your hands on the garden snake, keep it. If you're gonna trade it, you better trade it for a super high tier pet. Because here's what the garden snake, those legendaries are going to become super rare in the game. Because once again, you gotta get the 5,000 sun drops, which you saw I did. You then got to go ahead and redeem it to get the garden snake, which I did. Then you still have to go every single day and complete each round of the Obbie. So in order to get to the second phase of the Obbie, you got to complete the first round and then go to the second round. And that then allows you to complete that. So then tomorrow it's going to be the third round. So you got to finish the first and second and then the third. Then you got to go first, second, third, fourth. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. And on it goes, you guys. So that's going to mean that that legendary pet, once you redeem this garden snake, which is a common, for that legendary pet with Moss, who's over, we're going to actually head to her now, just for fun, guys. We're going to head on over to her because I think it's important you guys see this. I think it's important that each one of you understands what we have to do here so that way it all makes sense, okay? So here we go. Hopefully I don't lag when I go to talk to her again, but this becomes very important. So those of you that are trying to make these neons and megas, guys, that now basically what you have is a neon or mega common. So here's Moss. I'm going to click to chat with her. Wow, you caught up that animal so quickly. Keep collecting sun drops and come back tomorrow to explore the new Obbie. Okay, each day leading to the release of the new egg, the garden. Okay, collect them across the levels and help the sunflower grow to get a reward. Okay. Once I have all 8 keys back, I'll finally be able to set up the vault. Then we can do some trading. All right. Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers. So guys, that is super important. Then we could do some trading. So once again, you need to go through all the levels. You need to complete all the levels of the Obbie in order to get all the keys. When you have the 8th key, and remember how she says, make sure you help your flower grow. Guys, this is what she's talking about right here. She's talking about the garden snake. So Moss is talking about the garden snake. You got to make the garden snake grow by making it full grown. So that's why also you get age up potions as you go through. As you go through each level, you get the key and an age up potion. So if you notice, my age up potion is on the top left. That means I got it because I completed the second stage already. So I went ahead, I completed the first stage. I got the first key and an age up potion. I completed the second stage. So these pets, it takes 2 age up potions to make them full grown. So once it's full grown and you collect that final key, you're then able, 2 things happen. One, you're able to unlock the vault and get the uncommon garden mole. But the most important thing is with this full grown garden snake, guys, you can now get the new legendary. So for those of you wondering, like, man, why are people trading like legendaries for this common? Well, this is why people are trading the legendaries for this common, because this common is really not a common. This common is your key to the new legendary, which not many people in the game are going to have. I'm telling you right now, not many people are going to end up having this because there's so many people that are not going through the entire thing. So there's only going to be a select few. And then I found out that people are making this Neon and Mega. So essentially, it's taking all these snakes out of games that could then be turned over to get the new legendary. So for those of you who are subscribed to me and watching, if you could get your hands on a garden snake, get your hands on one. If you could do it by trading and trading like a low tier legendary, then do it. But if you get one and you're going to trade it, make sure you only trade it for a high tier legendary, because that legendary, so you can't hatch that legendary. You won't be able to get, guys, that's going to become like a blazing lion. Like, just think about how rare that pet's going to be. So you have to complete each round of the obbies. So it's not just getting the 5,000 and getting this, but then every day you got to complete every single level of the obbies to be able to get the legendary. Because you need the keys to give it to Moss to get you set up for the vault, which is going to be in the pet shop, and to trade your full-grown garden snake to get that new legendary. So one of two things, right? Can you get more than one legendary? If you have like alt accounts and stuff like that, yeah, you got to do all of it in the alt accounts though, because you need to go through the entire thing. So you need two things. One, you need the garden snake, and second, you need all 8 keys. So without the 8 keys, you won't be able to get the legendary. So let's say, for example, you're like on day 3 and you're like, oh my God, I can't make it past the 4th stage of the obby. Well, that's when you might want to consider trading this guy for a pretty decent legendary. Because then maybe someone else will, right? Maybe someone else will go ahead and want to complete it. And Frosty said it looks like a gummy worm. So let me drop it so you guys can see what it looks like when it's on the ground. It kind of does actually, like when you extend it like that, it looks like a gummy worm. So guys, don't feed it any rider or fly potions either, because I don't know, and I'll have to get clarification. But if you feed it a rider or fly potion and you trade it in, I'm not sure if you get back a rider fly legendary. So keep that in mind. So just make sure you keep that in mind, you guys, because that might be something where you feed it a potion. 500 sun drops. Let's go. Oh, someone has 500 sun drops left to get it. Oh no, my garden. Oh, here it is. Oh, guys, but it is a cute pet too. So if I'm not mistaken, we know we get 1 common in the egg. So this is the common. And we know we get 1 uncommon in the egg, which now they've already revealed that it's the mole. And that we're going to be able to unlock in the pet shop as well. They teased the mushroom pet. They've teased a skunk, and they've gone and teased a blue jay already, right? But also when you go through the vault, you'll be able to see all the pets too. So guys, once again, Adopt Me is just like bringing it all in. I think it's 1 time per account. Yeah, it's only 1 time per account. So it's not like I could go in and get another 5,000 and just keep going and going and going and going. So once you get that first 5,000, the idea then becomes to just go through the so then you'll have to do the obbies less and less, essentially, right? But you still got to go through them to complete them all, because again, you need to unlock all the stages in order to get the legendary, because then that gives you the vault access and everything as well. So in case if you guys were confused before, right? Hopefully that clarifies this event and everything that this event is. So hi, yay, yay, yay. But again, if you guys have questions, like the best thing to do is in the Adopt Me, in their main page, guys, and with their news, they update all of that in their news section. So make sure you're keeping up with the latest from Adopt Me news, you guys. And if you want to find out, it's playadopt.me. And then you come in and you subscribe to the weekly news and you can stay up to date, or join their main Discord. Guys, they only have 1 Discord. So if you're seeing on X that there's different Discords and all that, there isn't. And then just to clarify something also, there's only 1 Alex Real NFT. This is the only account I have, guys. And it's Alex Real NFT, all one word. And this is my avatar. This is what I wear. This is it. And I only have one alt account, and that's the alt account that you guys see in my. So what you're saying is you gotta make the snake full grown. So that means you won't keep one. You will give it to Moss. That's right. You give it to Moss. So you get this full grown garden snake and you give it to Moss. Oh, look, she got a hedgehog. I love it. Man, the hedgehogs are so cute. Sorry, I got distracted with the hedgehog here. Oh my god, that's so cute. It's not my hedgehog. I can't give it to you. It's not mine. I can't trade for it. It's her dream pet. Callie wants a hedgehog. So anyways, guys, so what I might do just for fun is I might go into a rich trading server and I might try to see offers for the garden snake. Because again, in order to get the legendary, you need the garden snake. And some people might not want to go through the whole thing and get the 5,000 sun drops, but they might just go through and complete the obbies real quick just to unlock every key, right? So that might happen. What's up? Can I see if there's a hedgehog? Should I trade this for 4 hedgehogs? Okay, I'll try. Hi, Ella Plays. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the live, y'all. Welcome to the live. Oh, look, Disney. Disney's having a party. Maybe I should go to a party in Disney. Actually, we might go to Disney today. True story. In case you guys didn't know, we live like right by Disney. So we might actually go to Disney today. We might go and have some fun. Um, so Callie going cuckoo over here again. But guys, yeah. So this is how you get the garden snake. Um, and that's the whole thing about all of this, right? So guys, I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna feed the hedgehog 2 ride potions, 2 age of potions already to make it fully grown. And the reason why I'm gonna do that is because, well, each stage of the obbies that you complete, you get the key and the potion. And as I mentioned just a minute ago, you need a full grown one in order to unlock the new legendary. So here we go. That is the only reason why I'm feeding a common pet this. So here we are, guys. We now have ourselves a full grown one. Hi, hey, hi, how are you? So now we have a full grown one. He said hedgehog. Yes, hedgehogs. Not one, but a few. I don't want just one hedgehog. I want a few hedgehogs. Um, because again, guys, yeah, this is going to be one of the hardest. Literally, this is going to be one of the hardest pets to get in the game. Because again, you got to get the 5,000. You got to complete each layer, each level. You got to age it up, and then you got to trade it in. So, and again, not many people are going to do this, right? Not many people are going to do this. So this is going to be insane to be able to get, guys. And the Garden Aid comes in 5 days. So Friday, guys, for those of you that didn't know, we'll be here on Friday. And that's when it happens, guys. So that'll be so freaking awesome, you guys. All right. So I am going to go ahead and try to get into a rich trading server. And I'm going to see offers for this. And we're going to see what we could get. Because, again, I am curious. And we'll see what happens. Here we go, guys. We are leaving the server. And we are going into hopefully a rich trading server. And again, I'm probably not going to trade it, just so you guys know, because these are hard to get, right? And it took me a lot of grinding to get it. And I'm just curious to see offers of this, right? But guys, if I get a crazy offer, like I might trade it. Like this is a good opportunity to try to get rich and adopt me. Like if that's your thing, like if you're all about the pets and all that. So guys, if I get laggy again, I'm sorry. But every time I'm trying to switch servers and join servers, I do get laggy a little. So I'm gonna let you guys know that right now. But then, guys, I put an event on my YouTube channel. The event is going to be on Tuesday, I think it is. Tuesday. Guys, can I survive 5 hours in Adopt Me Live? So I am going to be doing an Adopt Me journey for 5 hours. That is with my alt account. And I'm going to try to grind and play for 5 straight hours, sitting right here in this very spot, playing Adopt Me for 5 hours. The thing is I can't get up, I can't walk around, I can't leave. I have to literally just sit here and play for those 5 hours. So I'm gonna probably have some water and snacks right here with me, and that's kind of the way I'm gonna do it, guys. So make sure you join me and keep me company, guys. Because again, I'm gonna be trading, grinding, and that'll be on my alt account. I'm gonna try to do the Obbie on my alt account and a few other things there as well. So we're gonna see how far we could get in that alt account. You might disconnect or have to rejoin during those 5 hours. Yeah, probably. I might have to. That is for sure. That is for sure. And if I have to, I have to, right? But hopefully I don't have to disconnect and reconnect. Hopefully it keeps on. Um, and basically what I'll do is I'll lower the quality. So it might not be crisp and clear, but it'll still be good and it should be fine. But that's the goal, guys, that I play for the full 5 hours. Are you a good dad? Because my dad doesn't eat how to work a phone, let alone start live stream. True story. True story. I had to Google how to do it, you guys, because I had been wanting to live stream for a while, but I did want to get like super close to 2,000 subscribers. So I said, once I pass 1,500 subscribers, I'm gonna start doing live streams. So once I got past 1,500 subscribers, I started trying to Google how to do live streams, and I went ahead and downloaded the software to do it. But I still didn't know how to connect it to YouTube and how to connect it back and forth. So I had to Google that. And then I figured it out. And once I figured it out, I did a test live, which was the funniest thing. I don't even remember which one it was, but it's like that first live that's on my live section there, which wasn't the greatest. But once I figured it out, I just kept on going. And as I set things up and keep going, hopefully the streams will improve, like the lagginess and things like that. And hopefully I'll be able to stream other games, even though the main gameplay is going to be Adopt Me, you guys. Oh, thanks, Frosty. Thank you. I appreciate that, you guys. It means a lot. It really does. So again, and this is what this channel is for, right? It's family friendly fun, right? It's for all ages, and if you look at the age range here, like for us and our family, the age range is from 5 to my age, which I'm not even gonna divulge my age because I'm way up there. But at any rate, man, that's like kind of how I look at this, right? And gaming is for everyone, man. And I've been playing games, man, since I was a kid, right? So I grew up on different games, and granted, back then it was Atari and just regular Nintendo. But it was still a lot of fun. And then games evolved, and now you have all this awesome stuff that you could stream it, man. It's super cool. So I love this. So here we go, guys. We're gonna just for fun see some offers for this. We'll see how this server is. Hopefully it's a good server. Hopefully it's decent. Let's go ahead and teleport, and I'll go ahead and put one of my trading booths, trading stands up. We'll see some offers. This isn't going to be my typical 1 hour long live because this was more of information, and then I was curious to see like what offers will be for this guy, right? And so here we go, guys. I'm going to put up my trading stand somewhere right over here, and hopefully we do get some offers. I think we should like again, guys, these things like they're your key to like a very rare legendary pet. So keep that in mind. So when you get one of these, if people are offering for you and the offers aren't that great, like seriously, don't take them. Like they have to be really, really, really good offers. I kid you not. Like I've seen some of these trading. They've been all over the board, right? Because it's people that know and people that don't know. And the people that know the values of this, it's like they're trading. I kid you not. You could check it out already. Some of these have actually traded for Frost Dragons already, and Neon Evils and all kinds of crazy things like that. Some of them have traded for ultra rares. And I was like, oh my God, I want to get my hands on some of those like that. But so again, they are all over the place, you guys. And so that's what's interesting about this. Let me turn my trades on. Let me go ahead and turn my trades on. Here we go. Trading. Oh, I can't turn my trades on. Oh, that's all right. I have it in my stand, so people could still click me and kind of try to trade me here from my trading stand. because now Adopt Me updated that, so you could have your trades off, but have your trading stand, and people could still trade you, which is great. So that's an awesome thing right there, man. So that's super super cool. So let's see if we get any trade requests, man. Let's see if anyone trades us, or maybe I'll start trading people. Maybe I'll go and put the snake into the person that has the shadow dragon and see if I could just lock in a shadow dragon. Guys, would that be crazy? Would that be nuts? Like that'll make me say like, oh my gosh, man. I'll be like, what the heck? But let's see, guys. I'm curious to see if anyone even tries to hit that trade button. Let's see, trading the new garden snake. All right, so here we go. I'm putting in the chat that I'm trading the new garden snake, and let's see if people walk up to my stand and see. That was great. I always had trades on friends only. Yeah, I'm glad they did that. I'm glad they did that too, because sometimes like I don't understand why. And this is what I talk about. Like, oh, here we go. We got our first trade request, you guys. This is Lily underscore 40s. And this is for the garden snake. So let's see what they're gonna put in, guys. I'm curious. Like, so I'm in a rich trading server, right? So obviously they should know that I know. And they're putting the candy snail. I'm gonna put no thank you. No thank you. Sorry. Um, and so people know that I know values, obviously, like when you come in here, but they always test the waters, right? People always want to test the waters with offers. So guys, as people are testing the waters with offers, stay patient, right? Hi, how did you get the snake? Man, I grinded all day yesterday in the Obbie, and I got the 5,000 sun drops. I got to where I only needed 2 more. So I could go ahead and do this live today. I thought about just getting it, but I was like, oh no, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and wait. But for those of you just joining the live, when the live is done, make sure you watch the beginning part of the video, because I explain what the garden snake is actually for. Now, granted, it is going to be in the new egg, right? So once the new egg comes out, it is going to be a pet in the new egg. But the garden snake right now has so much more value because what it's actually for. Also, thank you. Because again, like this is your key to unlocking that legendary. Oh, here we go. We got another trade request, and this is from Nicaris. Let's see what they're gonna offer. And again, guys, I've seen offers all over the place, and I'm gonna put no, sorry, no, sorry, no, sorry, and I'm gonna hit decline. And here we go. I'm gonna hit decline. Guys, don't be fooled. This is a common, right? But it's a common only today because it is actually the key to a very rare legendary pet. So when you get offers for this, it has to be high tier because it's the only way you're gonna have access to that legendary pet. Without this, you can't get it, right? How did you get that? It is the new event. It is the key to the secret legendary that will only be able to get with this. All right. Through in the Obbie event. Right now. So here we go. I'm explaining it to this person. They asked how I got it. It's the new event. It is the key to the secret legendary that will but I don't see it in the book. Of course not. It hasn't officially come out yet. You need to do the hobby about 500 times, and they declined me. So that's a person that's like, what the heck is this? Oh my gosh, guys, the value. This is what I'm saying. The value of this is going to be so high because people don't even know about it, guys. So just think, most of the people, here we go. We got another trade request. This is known as KKC. Oh, you see, here we go. Like now the offers are getting better. A peppermint penguin, and I'm gonna put sorry, no, thank you. Because again, this person probably knows what this is worth, right? Hey, Ella Plays, how are you? Welcome. You were able to join. How's it going? So guys, so that's probably someone that does know the value, and they're like, bro, I want to get my hands on it, but I don't want to pay too much. But I want to get my hands on that. So again, they turned it into an. I know someone turned it into a neon. Wait, you have 30 snakes? Oh, or you're talking about. Oh, here we go, Taylor Swift, you guys. I got a trade from Taylor Swift. Oh, what happened, bro? Someone knocked me off the map, bro. Where did I end up? Where am I, guys? Where did I end up? Oh my gosh, I gotta teleport somewhere. Do I have friends here, guys? I hope I have friends here. Oh my God, I don't. Guys, I need to call a friend. I disappeared into somewhere. I forgot what it's worth. I'm Ella. Hi. How are you? So this is Taylor Swift. Hey, Taylor Swift. How are you? I'm in the void for real. I got teleported to the void. It is a lot. That's all I know. It unlocks the new legendary. Legendary. If you get it, don't trade it. Don't trade it. unless you get a high tier. So yeah, guys. Again, if you get this pet, like, don't trade it. Like, unless you get a really high tier. So if not, don't trade it. Don't trade it. Oh yeah, I am in the void. What the heck, bro? Who launched me to the void? Yo, oh, she's trading me again. All right, Ella. Sorry. Oh no, sorry. Sorry. Um, sorry. No, thank you. Try to do the Obbie and get one. It will be worth a lot. Yeah, it's not even in the journal right now, you guys. Just like they said, it's not even in the journal right now. So truth be told, like if I get a blazing lion, like I would have to think about it. Now if I get higher than a blazing lion, like an evil uni or something like that, I would probably do it. But like a blazing lion, guys, I'll be 100% honest. I would honestly think about it. Because of how much these pets are worth, you guys. So even if you go to the journal, it's not in the journal yet. So here we go. Like, I'm gonna click on the journal. I'm gonna click on pets. Oh, I can't. I don't want to do this just yet. But here, watch. I'm gonna put garden snake, and you're gonna see it's not even in there. So it's not even in there, you guys. Like the garden snake is not even in the journal. So just think of how expensive it is, right? It's not even in the journal. Oh my God, your avatar was so cute, Ella, by the way. I just noticed your avatar. I love it. Um, uh, no, yeah, for sure. That's a decent offer. Like, you might honestly be able to get it for that, right? Because there's a lot of people that don't know. A lot of people think it's just a common snake. So they'll see a legendary and they'll be like, "Yo, let's go!" Like, yes, I'll take it. But what they don't realize is, number one, you can't get this pet unless you do the 5,000 sun drops, guys, which takes forever. Now it might take a little bit less, because now if you complete stage 1 and stage 2, each time you complete it, it's 30 sun drops, right? So at least now you could get closer there faster. But you still gotta complete every single level. You still gotta complete all the stages. So every day when they release the new stage, the good news is once you get it, you don't have to keep getting the sun drops then, right? But what you have to do is you have to complete the stages to get the keys. So the only way to get to stage 2, like, even if, like, so perfect example, I completed stage 1 like 500 times, literally. Completed stage one 500 times. I still had to complete stage one to allow me to get into stage two. And then I had to complete stage two so I could get the key and the thing. So now tomorrow, to get to stage three, I have to complete stage one, stage two to get to stage three. And on it'll go all the way till you get to the eighth stage. Or you got 100 now. Well, it's good because now the obby is going to get harder. Each stage is going to get progressively harder, but you're able to get more sun drops as you go through. And that's why this pet is going to be so rare. It's going to be so rare because just think, pretty much nobody in this server, like look how many people are in the server. No one in the server is actually doing this event. Like they're just thinking like, oh, I'm just going to trade for it. I'm just going to trade for the new legendary, right? But guys, do you know how rare that new legendary is going to be? Oh my gosh, Adopt Me did an awesome job because in this one, you can't just harvest it. Like even if you have 100 alt accounts, you still have to do everything in all the alt accounts because even if you go through the alt accounts to get the 500 sun drops, you still need the 8 keys. So think about that. Every single day you have to do the entire thing on every single account in order, and you have to have the snake in every account, right? In order to go ahead and unlock the legendary. So that was super smart of Adopt Me because now it's going to make this pet super, super rare. And guys, it's not a play to win pet either. That's the other exciting part. So if you guys grind and you do it, man, you could get them, right? And we will be the few that has these. The other thing that's happening is people are actually making this a neon and a mega. And so that's basically taking all those snakes out, taking all those legendaries out. So now nobody's going to be able to make them. No one's going to be able to make them anymore. So that's the crazy thing about this, right? So here we go. We got more trade requests coming in. And guys, like a lot of the people, they might know like the value, but they don't want to like say it. Sorry, no, thank you. And that's why like if you guys remember like the Pelican, when I was trading the Pelican, I was getting like ultra rares and things like that. And then people would come in, they'll trade me an ultra rare. Then they'll come back and they'll trade me 2 to 3 ultra rares. Then they would come back and trade me a legendary. Then they would come back and trade me a neon legendary. Then they finally came back and I was like, okay, fine. And they gave me the turtle, which is what the value was. So people with pets like this, guys, that they are trying to hope, well, maybe this person doesn't know its value and maybe I could get it. The stages of you with a few minutes, it shows you can skip to the finish line and get the key and age up potion. So what is he saying? The stages, few minutes AFK. It shows you can skip. Yeah, I think they're gonna fix that. I think they're gonna fix that. So I heard from somewhere that they're actually gonna fix that. That it's only if you get all the sun drops and you fall. Like let's say you go through stage 2 and you get all the sun drops and you don't make it to the end, that they'll let you teleport to the end. I think they're gonna fix that because right now, yes, Frosty, you're right. If you start and you go AFK, there's a thing that lets you go to the finish line. But I think they're gonna do a fix on that because they kind of talked about it already. I know they did one fix already, and I heard they're doing a second fix. And so my understanding is that you have to get all the sun drops. So basically, you have to go through the stage. So no matter what, you have to go through the stage. Oh, yeah. Like right now. Yes. That's right. So if you have all the sun drops, you could skip to the end. But still, guys, you gotta do it. Like you gotta do the work. You gotta complete it, which is crazy. Like it's crazy to think. So we're gonna hang out here just a few more minutes, and we're gonna see if anyone else trades. If not, guys, that's fine. I'm keeping this because I am gonna go through. I'm gonna get that legendary, and then I'm gonna try to get myself a shadow dragon or something because that legendary is gonna be crazy. Like remember the diamond butterfly, how nuts that was, and the blazing lion when it first came out? That's gonna be like that new legendary, guys. So whoever has this, like when that new legendary comes out, yo, that's gonna be nuts. For me, I was just seeing offers and seeing if people like are gonna actually give me like real value offers. Like I was on X and people were saying trading Frost Dragon for the new snake, right? Because they know what the new snake is for. They like these people already know. They're like, all right, we're gonna try to underpay because their thought is that then they'll get the snake, they'll go through the stages, they'll get the keys, they'll get the legendary, and then they'll hope to trade the legendary for like an overpay, like a Bat Dragon or Shadow Dragon or something. Um, Maybe try a different server. I might. I just didn't want to server hop too much in this live because this was more of a for your information type live and kind of just seeing some offers just for fun, just to see what people would offer for it. But it's like that person even said, like it's not even in the journal, so they're probably thinking I'm like some kind of a hacker or something since since the snake's not even in the journal. They're probably like, bro, what's this guy doing? Like, how did he get this pet in the game? So that's probably what they were thinking. Um, and guys, don't forget, like, so I'm gonna set up my schedule of lives for the rest of the week. Obviously, throughout the week, there's gonna be trading challenges, trading missions. So we're still trying to get the diamond butterfly and the farm egg, and we'll also do like another color trading challenge similar to the pink one. And then on Tuesday, guys, I already have it announced. It's already on there, guys. A 5 hour long live in Adopt Me Journey. That is in my alt account. So join me. You don't have to join the whole live, but join me in part of it to keep me entertained, you guys, because I'm going to be going at it for 5 hours. So I'm sure I'll get bored. I have to stay sitting here the whole time. So for those 5 hours, I'll just be kind of sitting here and doing my thing and kind of getting my auth account set up for success. Yes, 5 hours. A 5 hour long stream inside of Adopt Me, just grinding, trading. Oh, and that's the challenge in that video. I have to complete 100 trades within that 5 hours. So hi, bye. So I have to do 100 trades within that 5 hours, you guys. So we'll see how that ends up. And then the rest of my live schedule, you're gonna get dizzy. The rest of my live schedule is gonna be set up as well. And then I got quite a few in real life shorts and videos currently in production, so recorded and in editing right now. So the person that edited the video that we just posted yesterday, premiered yesterday, is in process of editing 2 other videos that I've just completed recording, and they're about to start editing a short that I did, and it's gonna be a pretty awesome short, you guys. So for those of you that are over the age of 18 and watching this, and over the age of 18 and watching this and have a valid driver's license, you're going to want to watch this short because it's the introduction to a long format video that I'm currently recording. And let's just say that it has to do with one of Elon Musk's company. So you guys should know where I'm going with this. But at any rate, let's just say that is what I'm in the middle of recording right now. And the short, like I did a quick short to introduce what I'm going to do, and it's in editing right now, guys. So guys, a lot of exciting things for this channel. Someone already mentioned it. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. That's exactly what it is, you guys. The long format video is going to be freaking hilarious. Those are already some pretty funny moments. So I'll let you guys know for being a part of this live right now, kind of what that long format has to do with. So I am calling different Tesla showrooms, and I'm basically asking them for a free Tesla, or if they give out free Teslas to YouTubers. And the response I got from one of them is pretty funny. It's pretty comical. And I was like, man, this person is trying to keep it like together, but I could tell they're trying to laugh without laughing. So just wait. Like I'm in the middle of recording that one now. I did a quick short, which is going to be the intro to what's coming. But guys, that's what's happening right now. That's going to be one of my real videos. in real life videos. So just wait for it. It's a lot of fun. We're gonna start doing a lot more in real life videos and upping the game here of what we do. Obviously, these lives are gonna continue, guys. And they're going to get even more insane as we go forward. But at any rate, guys, we are past the time I wanted to do this live. I wanted to do this in just like a quick 30 minutes, and it's gone on for like almost an hour. So with that, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully this was informative. We got the garden snake. Guys, it's not even in the journal. That's crazy. So if you guys get one, now you know what the garden snake is for. So go through the stages, get the garden snake. That way you could get the new legendary, and that key unlocks. So there is 2 pets basically well, 3 pets if you really think about it. However, the garden snake is the key to the legendary, and then the keys, you got to still get the keys to unlock the vault, have the garden snake fully aged, so you get the legendary, and then you get the uncommon mole. And then comes the A, guys. So here we go. Guys, this is going to be a lot of fun. What's coming up? Oh, we got a trade request. So let us see what this is. This is Blast Shot 15. Let's see what they offer, guys. Let's see what they offer for the garden snake. People are probably wondering what the heck this is. And then they declined. They were probably like, what is this? And they saw it was a common and declined. But that's fine, because each one of you now knows what it's worth, and that's what matters. And so hopefully a lot more people see it, guys, because I don't want people getting ripped off in the game, and then I don't want people getting sad because they make neons and megas, and they're like, so I made a neon common, and now I have a neon common or a mega common, and that's all they have, right? Because this is going to be a pet in the egg. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this live. Look forward to seeing you all next time in another episode of Alex Real NFT Plays Adopt Me. Bye, y'all.